Southwest Florida, something very fun and interesting is happening, specifically right here in Naples. Naples is becoming one of the country's pillars of cuisine. Top chefs from around the world are discovering this town. Today we begin to tell the stories of these very welcomed chefs. Welcome to SoWeFlo Life. This is Kelly Kent. Kelly and I decided to explore a bit and look into the chefs that are changing this town. Today, our first chef in what we hope to be a never-ending foodie story, Chef Fabrizio of Sea Salt. We told him and his fun wife Ingrid that we wanted to learn their story. So they invited us to sit with them for a night and not only hear, but taste their story.
Wow, what a night. What a night. What happened was we had an amazing 4 hours. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we sat for 4 hours at Sea Salt, and they brought us course after course, paired perfectly with wine, and we got the story. Not only of the restaurant, but we got a peek into Fabrizio's thinking.
He doesn't know what he's going to make, but he'll go out and see what's fresh, and then he'll decide what the menu is.
Many chefs will write the menu, then they'll go get the necessary ingredients. But for Fabrizio, it's the other way around. He discovers ingredients from sources and markets, finds the ones he can't resist, and just figures out what he's going to do with those ingredients. He has at least 9 seafood providers alone, including local fishermen who fish just to bring him the best of our local waters.
Oh my gosh. A chef would say it all starts with one ingredient, the key ingredient, which is sea salt. And there's so many different types of salts. I mean, over 120. I think on any given day, you might use 7 to 10 in his dishes.
They discovered Naples when Fabrizio was invited to the Naples Winter Wine Festival. Celebrity chefs from outside Naples are invited to this festival inside Naples every year in order to make this a world-class event. They got here, they looked around, and they said, not only do we need a restaurant in this town, we need to live here.
A great way to describe this food is surprising. The lengths that this guy will go to surprise you. It's unbelievable. I'm just amazed at how he has no fear of trying anything.
Fabrizio believes in the element of surprise, even confusion. What was that I just ate? That's what he wants you to say. This requires an imagination and an unbelievable attention to detail. In my dessert, what's this crunch? This unbelievable crunch. I turned to Fabrizio. I said, what's that crunch? He said, oh, that's a crumbled pie crust. I said, pie crust doesn't crunch like that. He said, oh yeah, we torch it. Every ingredient gets this kind of attention. A sweet, a salt, an herb, a texture.
He comes up with all these different ideas. He's not afraid to try anything. Anything. I mean anything.
And his passion for food is so contagious. It's like watching a kid talk about the candy or Disney World. He's got 4 restaurants in Naples built solely on the love of food.
I think it was the very best night I've had. Unbelievable. Not even close.
Well, that's a look at our first chef.
He says he likes to confuse the mind. Who says that?
There's a lot more here.
He's cooking and trying to confuse us.
They just keep coming.
And it's so entertaining.
We'll see you next week.